we are replacing the rear pinion seal, because this one, cleaned a little bit of it, but it is just toasted. I could probably replace the U-joints for this guy, but that's a later issue. All I got is a day off, so we're gonna do this and see how much it'll clean and resolve all that stuff. Alright, but initially, about a few things, which is crazy. I was originally quoted $400, $450 for the dealership to replace it. So with that $400, I went out and I bought me a, god damn it, let's see if you can focus now, 1 1/8 inch socket. I bought a 12 inch, goddamn, 12 millimeter 12 point socket. That's gonna be for these guys right here specifically. So that for that, this big boy for when we're inside, PB blaster, brake cleaner, fuck it, I even bought 2 jack stands. So bought all that, and that was about $90. So far saving $300, so we'll see how the rest goes. But yeah, first thing we're gonna do, get these 4 off and then see the next step. But before that, car's jacked obviously. I'm gonna go put it in neutral and then rotate the drive shaft so I can get to each screw at a time. So hopefully nothing falls off, my car doesn't fucking hit something. So on to the next step. Alright, we're back. So my snap-on 3/8 inch drive impact could not break these guys, so I had to go to the store. I don't give a shit about brands, but I got the Milwaukee 1/2 inch drive, and that so far broke one of them. So we're gonna go back and see how this goes. And then remember, car's in neutral, it's jacked up, and now I'm just gonna have to. It says to take all of them out. Hold up. Okay, so that's one out. They say do 3 of them. Ooh, alright. Damn. My drive shaft has left the building. Wow, yeah, it really does. Damn, that shit fucking works. Hold up. Let's just do this one anyways. That's 3. I've seen 2 really good videos on YouTube, and they both say leave one of them. I don't know where you got. I think you gotta hit this part to knock it loose. Yeah, not the drive shaft itself. So I'm going to loosen it. There we go. I'm gonna loosen it, break the torque, and then leave it on there. Hit the actual flange part and see how many times it takes for that to separate. Damn, that shit really does work. Fucking hell. Not gonna lie, I might have to recommend it, cause that shit fucking works flawlessly. So I got those 3, got this one, and then I'm gonna hit this guy right here. I will mark it. I'm gonna remark it actually, so I know what the fuck I'm doing, cause I'm still kind of lost. Alright, I'll be back. I gotta mark it, and then be back. Alright, we're back. I'm going to mark, I guess this guy, to be honest, because he's the only one that's still popping. This shit right here. I'll mark that guy, and then because I just know how I function, I'm gonna mark another one. Number 2. 2. I don't know. I know what that means though. So now, oh, banging this guy out. try to not do too much. Yeah, that part. Damn, bro, you really not gonna come on? Take the big board. Whew. It's coming. The other side again. It's slowly coming. Knock the dirt off of that. Okay, that's coming. Do one more time. Let me make sure this doesn't let anything flow. This is a 3-pound. There we go. Woo! Wow, that shit is fucked. Sweet. Okay. Let's try to transition it to the jack I have over here. Damn, what is that shit? Is that dirt? Oh, fucking know. Okay. Of course, the stupid ass fucking jack has to guest appearance. Alright, so. Ugh. Sorry for the crappy angle. I'll try to adjust it in a minute. Okay, so now they're all out. Oh, shit. Oh, man. What the fuck? I'm actually kind of scared. What the fuck? We're gonna attempt to leave this guy. Right there. Now, we're back. So this is pretty fucking rusty and gross. I marked it. Another thing they said on YouTube was feel the play before you fully take it out, so you know how it's kind of supposed to be when you put it back on. And that's crazy because I cleaned it before it charged the first time, and then all I did is go to the store to buy impact, and I'm back, and this is like that, or this part's like that. That's crazy. This is, I don't know why that's like that. That's crazy. Another thing they said was to, because it's like a preload about how tight they put it on from factory, and obviously I don't have the tool, so there's like a whole bunch of different ways. Some people marked it so they know where it's at. Some people counted the threads, so I'm gonna just do both. Probably take a photo so I remember and I can have something to look at. But holy shit, this is nasty. Okay, so you guys can see just how stinky that is. Yeah. Well, what the fuck? Yeah, okay. Back. I'm gonna count the threads, mark it, dent it, and then go to the next step. Alright, marked it. I hit it with a flathead over here and here. Now I know it's gonna be 5 ridges, and then we're at the open end of the bolt or whatever the fuck stud it is. So now, take it out, and that's going to be using a, there we go, 1 1/8 half-inch socket for here. So that's just gonna go up here, That's gonna take the nut out. Then we take the nut out, put it away. Then we need a puller to pull this out evenly. So that is our next step. Hopefully it works. I'm as straight as I can be. Yeah. Did I take out? Alright, 1 second. Damn, son. Oh, I wonder if I could just PB blast it. Hold up. Wow. Yeah, this Milwaukee's pretty fucking legit. I mean, I know people have their chosen ones, but yeah, that fucking impact. Brand new, this is fucking awesome. Oof, so now, smells like gear oil. It's fucking stinks nasty like. And now, I guess it's just the fun part of trying to figure out how to pull it. So, I got a puller, I'm gonna see how this works. Then, after I hook it up, we'll get back to this. Okay, so, I got the puller on, I pulled it out. I'm on the last steps now, just removing the flange. So, shada bing, bada boom. Honestly, it is a little bit nerve-wracking to do. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty mechanical, so it's like pretty straightforward, but it still is kind of fucking sketch, in my opinion. But I don't want to pay $450 on the dealership, so I got a $300 fucking impact. Jesus fuck. But hopefully you can see it. Now, this is it. That was what's on it. So now, I'm just gonna clean it up. Oh, for a $20 part, that's fucking crazy. Which I mean, I guess this isn't the worst thing to do. Realistically, I don't know. I'm sure people have done this way more times than I have. But, clean it a decent amount. I don't know if I could put brake cleaner in this. So I'm gonna try just a little bit. It's pretty fucking close. Pretty nasty. Okay, so fuck yeah, I got it out. Probably the most I've done on the truck. Well, this is for sure the most I've done on the truck. So you can do a lot more in-depth stuff to really check on everything. I'm just not going to. I don't really want to. There's many things to do. And I'm still kind of sketched out. So I'm gonna leave this here. Damn, this bad boy was on there. Good lord. And then, who the fuck? Ugh. This. Got my fucking shoulder. Oh, is this it? Okay. So that's it. Oh. Oh. Scary. Not doing that. Yes, sir. Ugh. Okay, so okay, so now that that's somewhat clean, okay, so now okay. Okay, so now it's going to be collaborating with this guy. This guy and this guy. Damn. Wow. So, I did mean to record, but I forgot. And then all I did for this guy, I guess I could just clean it up. Just reset again and clean it up. Because it even got on the camera lens. So what I did was, because it's sealed, this is going to be better because it's too dirty up there to see it. So what I did, which I got once again from 2 different YouTube channels, small one, super small one, I snuck in there and then I pried it. Once I got halfway through, I went as much as I could, so half of here. Then once I got half of there, I went all the way through. Not all the way through, but as far as I could. So I did that. And then, it's because the angles, I couldn't get exactly everywhere, so I got half, then some of the top. Once I got the top done, switched to a bigger one that I found in my toolbox. And then I kind of repeated it. So I went half, and then the top. And once I got that done, I was using just a 16-ounce ball peen, flat hammer, whatever. I used the hammer. This one to tap them in. But once I was done with this one, where I got it in for most, I just started trying to twist and pry it. Make sure not to really scar up the actual mounts for it. But yeah, pretty much kept twisting till lifted, and then what got me to record was when I was done and I popped it out, it flew straight to the camera. So it's pretty grunked up, but this is it. It's out. If you're not really that mechanically inclined, you can do it. Just get the right tools. Not that good. Realistically, pretty okay. I couldn't handle a decent amount. And honestly, this isn't, I mean, you could put room to fuck up is there. So it is very scary in that aspect. But, there's a whole bunch of other stuff you can take out. I'm not going to fuck with any of that because it kind of sketches me out. So I'm going to clean all this up on the edge using this small guy. And then it's a flat surface on the shaft of it all. So after I clean it with the tip, I'm going to go around with that. So I'll do that and then we'll get back. Okay, we're back. So all this is out, cleaned it, we're good. Here I put heavy grease. This is a brand new one, OEM. And then what I've been seeing all over the, again, YouTube, to put it back, you have a tool that keeps in place the little spring in the back. Obviously don't have that. So what we're gonna do now is everything's cleaned and even, so we're gonna place it there. I'm gonna ignore you for a little bit, and then once that's like that, I've seen it. I have a ball joint kit. Not that I want one, but I have one. So that's that part. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Where's the other part? That's all that one piece. So we're now going to try to hit it in as evenly as possible. I'm gonna start with the mallet. Okay, this is already knocking out of the ball. I can see. I guess so. Is this like not in it? Okay, so everything's fucking up. So that did not feel good. But I mean, I got half of it. Alright. I'm gonna do this and then respawn or restart the video. Alright, we're almost there. It's getting flat, I just gotta keep touching it. Jeez Louise. Alright, a few more love taps. yeah. Oh shit, yeah. That actually worked out really good. Wow. Holy crap. Right. Cause I like to push my luck like a fucking idiot. Alright, so that's good. Adjust this. Whew. Okay, so now it's back on. It's clean. Some grease coming out from the spring, or from what I did to hold the spring. Hoping to God that doesn't mean the spring's out, but whatever. That's the tomorrow's issue. We're now going to put back this part, and then hammer it in. Try to line it up. I'm gonna look for what the torque spec is for the nut, and then come back. Okay, what I did do was cleaned it, make sure everything was good, put it back evenly. Use the same stuff for the ball joint. Put it there, knocked it to make sure it could go a little bit back. And I put blue Loctite on the nut, a little bit on the spline. And now that's where we're at. So now I'm gonna check what the torque or how tight I'm supposed to make it. Well, I guess not really, because now we just need to go back to where we were at before originally. And then to have that pressure from factory, we have to go a little bit past it. So yeah, we'll do that. And then I'll make what the fuck is it called? I will resume the video then. Okay, we're back. Alright. Here, it's back on. Originally, it had 5, I guess, ridges you could count. So now it's at right under 6. So now we're good to have the new preload. The wiggle room feels the same. Just got them out wrong, but that's good. Clean it up a 3rd time, and then put the drive shaft on, and hopefully we didn't fuck anything up. So we'll see where that goes. All right, well, we're back, and I guess done. Put them on. It was good, thankfully, and then this nut bolts or whatever torque to 75 foot-pounds. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Will that work? 4. That. So well, okay. All right. Now we just clean up.